Welcome to our deep dive into how Arne Slot's tactical genius could revolutionize Liverpool's game. Imagine, if you will, Anfield, rocking not just to the tune of heavy metal football, but to a symphony of possession, pressing, and tactical fluidity. From possession-based play to high pressing, let's explore how Slot's approach could elevate the Reds to new heights. Now, we all know Liverpool can play a bit, but under Slot we might see them stroking it around like a prime Barcelona side. He's all about keeping the ball, building from the back, patiently working it through the thirds. It's a different flavor to the high-octane, gegenpressing style we've come to expect, but don't mistake patience for passivity. This is about control, about strangling the opposition with possession, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. It's a possession game with a purpose, a calculated build-up designed to unlock even the tightest defenses. Don't think for a minute that Slot's all about leisurely strolls in the park with the ball. Oh no, this is a manager who loves to press, and press hard. As soon as possession is lost, his team swarm like angry bees, winning the ball back high up the pitch. It's that classic Klopp-esque intensity, but with perhaps a touch more tactical nuance. This high-energy, high-reward style would play perfectly to Liverpool's strengths, adding another layer of danger to their already potent attack. Slot's go-to formation is the 4-3-3, but don't be fooled by the seemingly simple setup. This is a system that's anything but rigid. He's like a chess master, constantly shifting his pieces, adapting to the opposition, exploiting any weakness. 1 minute it's a classic 4-3-3, the next, the fullbacks are bombing forward, the wingers are tucking in, and suddenly, you're facing a fluid 3-2-5. It's all about keeping the opponent guessing, about creating overloads in key areas. Now this is where things get really interesting. Slot loves to overload the central areas, especially in and around the opponent's box. Fullbacks bombing forward, midfielders joining the attack, attackers drifting centrally. It's all designed to create numerical superiority, to pull defenders out of position, to create chaos in the final third. Imagine Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson, given even more license to roam forward, whipping in crosses, while the likes of Salah, Jota, and Diaz run riot in the box. It's enough to give any defender nightmares. One of Slot's greatest strengths is his tactical flexibility. Against a deep block, he'll happily play the patient game, probing for openings, using quick, intricate passing to unlock the defense. But give him space to exploit, and his team will transition from defense to attack with lightning speed, utilizing vertical passes, direct runs, and clinical finishing. It's this ability to adapt, to change the game plan at a moment's notice, that makes Slot such a dangerous prospect. Now, Slot's teams aren't afraid to defend, but they do it on their own terms. A high defensive line is a hallmark of his style, risky, yes, but also incredibly effective. It allows his teams to squeeze the play, to win the ball back high up the pitch, and launch those devastating counterattacks. It requires defenders who are quick, brave, and comfortable defending in one-on-one situations. But with the likes of Virgil van Dijk marshalling the backline, Liverpool have the personnel to make it work. One of the hallmarks of Slot's attacking play is the constant movement, the interchanging of positions, the fluidity that makes his team so difficult to defend against. Players are encouraged to drift, to rotate, to find space wherever they can. Forwards might drop deep to collect the ball, midfielders might burst forward into the box, fullbacks might find themselves in central areas. It's all about creating confusion, about keeping the opposition guessing, about exploiting any gaps that appear. With these tactical adjustments, Arne Slot could potentially lead Liverpool to the top of the Premier League. Imagine a Liverpool side that combines their trademark intensity with a new level of tactical sophistication. A team that can control games with possession, press relentlessly, and attack with fluidity and precision. It's an exciting prospect, and one that has the potential to bring silverware back to Anfield. Stay tuned for more insights into the world of football tactics and managerial masterminds.